Hey guys, good morning. Everybody's still sleeping, but I just wanted to say hi real quick. And you saw I just got my workout in, and I wanted to show you kind of my routine on the days that I work out, which I try to work out between 3 to 5 days a week. It's been closer to 5 lately because I've counted things like mowing the yard. I'll actually put my Fitbit on, or my Apple Watch, and record it, and my backyard is what I'll mow, and it's an entire, by the time I'm done, I've burned almost 300 calories and walked a mile. So, and my heart rate has gotten up there, not as high as when I do my HIIT workouts, but I figure, hey, why not count that in, right? But in the morning when I work out, I put a scoop of this in some water, and this is kind of like, it just kind of gives you a boost pre-workout. It's got good ingredients because it's perfect keto, but it, I don't know, I just feel like it kind of gets me moving and gives me that little additional boost that I need, because I was not feeling it this morning. I didn't sleep well because I have sinus issues going on, but once I got up and moving, that kind of cleared up. I took that, I was ready to go. And then I put a scoop of my perfect keto electrolytes. This is the pink lemonade one, in a big thing of water, and I'm ready to go. So I've already finished that water. I finished the water, you know, that I had my pre-workout in, and I'm ready to go. So now I just gotta get ready for work. Let's go.
All right, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I am having my first snack. I'm just hungry, and I'm having my non-dairy chia seed pudding, and I put some blueberries in it. If you didn't see me make this, make sure you check out a video. I will link it in the cards for you up in the corner so you can see. I made my own almond milk with this new machine I got, and it is awesome. And so I am enjoying this as my first kind of meal snack of the day.
I'm making a stop on my lunch to the United States Post Office. Let's see what I'm gonna get.
All right, so I'm getting ready to have lunch, and I had one more of these Mikey's English muffins. They're keto, grain-free, dairy-free, 2 net carbs, if you're counting net carbs, but I had one of them left. These are okay. They are definitely, they get you by, but they don't taste like fantastic. They don't taste like an English muffin. They taste like almond flour, just your typical almond flour bread. But it is 5 total carbs per muffin, and I had one left. I had some leftover chicken, I guess chicken salad, but there's not much in it. It's just some mayo, salt, and pepper, and I put some jalapenos in it. So I'm just gonna put that on my bread. I toasted it up. I'm gonna have a slice of this heirloom tomato. It looks funny because the stem, part of the stem was still in it, so I cut that out. And then I'm gonna throw some more jalapenos on top. But that is what's for lunch today. Pretty simple and basic. I'm not starving for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I'll take it. I might munch on that and finish that up. But so yeah, let me finish making this, and this is what's for lunch. All right, here's the finished product. The tomato slice is really large, but you can see, I mean, it looks like you could do lettuce. See, they're very delicate too. Pickles, you know, all that good stuff. A slice of cheese would be delicious, but I'm dairy free this month, so won't be having cheese. But that's what's for lunch today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I wanted to kind of talk to you about like 2 things. I did get an order from Re-Lyte in the mail, so I want to show you what I got. As you guys know, I have a code for them, and it's a pretty good code. I think it's 15% off, but these are my favorite electrolytes, and I've been waiting for this big order so I could share it with you guys. So the very first thing that I got was their salt. This is the Ancient Fine Sea Salt. It's a refillable pouch. It's got, you don't have to refill anything with it, but I do have a container next to the stove for salt and pepper, and it's just been sitting there since we've moved, and I really wanted to get their salt, and the ingredients is ancient sea salt, and this is amazing. So it's very fine already too, so don't have to grind it or anything. So I'm excited about that. This is probably the thing I'm most excited about because it is just so cute. And who doesn't like cute little things? Look at this. This is a little tiny portable, like, salt shaker, like to take with you places if you need salt. Because this kind of salt is actually very, very good for you if you didn't know. The kind of salt that's not good for you is like that table salt, the iodized or whatever. That's the stuff that is not good, that you don't want to have in excess. But you can actually have as much of this stuff as you want. So I thought this was cute because when it empties, I can refill it also. But I'll take it with me. So yeah, and plus it's just so cute, right? It's so cute. It's like a baby salt. I like little things like that. The next thing that I got, I was excited about this. These are the electrolytes in the stick, like a little, here, I'll open it and show you. It's individual packets. So if you're going somewhere and you don't like water plain and you want something, you know what I mean, to put in your water and you're gonna be outside, you know, we live over in Orlando area where there's parks everywhere. If we go to like Disney or something and we're out all day, I would probably throw some of these in my little fanny pack or whatever I'm gonna have and throw this in my water. So this is the watermelon lime. I think this is my second favorite. It smells, I can smell it through here, but it's very delicious. There are 30 packs in here, but just everything is so good in here for you. I'm just looking at the ingredients, and there's 5 calories a stick too. So this is like individual servings separately. I also got, this was a new thing I wanted to try. This is called Boost. It's the raspberry mango flavor. It's an electrolyte energy mix also, but it just kind of gives you a little bit of an extra boost if you're gonna go work out or even go mow the yard or whatever, even if you don't work out. Not necessarily for that. It's not like a pre-workout, but yeah, I thought I would try it. It says ignite your energy, basically. So it leaves you feeling focused and invigorated without giving you jitters. So for those of you that, you know, I'm personally not a fan of, like, what are those? The Monster drinks, or, you know, that's just me personally, because I have literally gotten the jitters and felt shaky or whatever. But I mean, I do have high blood pressure in the family anyway. So this is probably going to help that. So I just thought that would be good. Maybe I'll try that before my workouts or something like that. And then last but not least, this is my absolute favorite, is my Re-Lyte electrolyte mix is the lemon lime flavor. If you love lemon lime Gatorade, you're going to love this. This is delicious. This is more of a salty taste than the Perfect Keto electrolytes. I love them both, but this one is actually my personal favorite. So don't forget, I do have a code down there for you, but that was my haul for them. I'm very excited about that. Have you guys tried Re-Lyte? And let me know what your favorite electrolyte flavor is, because I haven't tried them all because I just like that one so much. And I'm kind of weird. Like, I don't want to try new things because if I don't like it, then I've spent the money, you know? So, but this company is very good. I haven't had any issues with them. But the other thing I wanted to tell you, hold on. Having my iced coffee, it is my jobby. MissionKeto got a P.O. box today. Woohoo! We're moving on up. We have a P.O. box now, so I will have that information down below. If for any reason, I know a couple of you have said, hey, do you have a P.O. box? And we're wondering, so I do now. So if you need to know it, it is down below. I'm really excited about that. A lot of good things are happening, but stay tuned for dinner. Dinner is good. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna make, because every time I do that, then I get ready for dinner and I don't have something and I end up making something else. So it'll be a surprise, okay? Dinner's a surprise. Hey guys, welcome back. It is dinner time in our house, and tonight for dinner, I am making what I planned on making. I actually had everything I needed. We are going to make this lemon and herb garlic chicken skewers. We're gonna make those in the new Ninja air fryer. I'll show you that. I'm so excited about that. And we're gonna make a roasted garlic and chive cauliflower puree. And this is probably one of the easiest things that I have made, the easiest ways that I have made cauliflower mash. It is so delicious, but you basically just need, and it is non-dairy, and you can't even tell. You've got cauliflower, you need almond milk or coconut milk. So I'm gonna use coconut milk because I found a few cans of this in my pantry and we need to use it up. And the key to this is having a lot of garlic. We need a lot of garlic cloves. We're gonna basically, what is this, core it, cut into florets, lay it out here with the garlic cloves, and we're going to bake it in the oven or roast it for about 25 to 30 minutes. Then when it's done, we're gonna puree it with a bunch of other ingredients like mayo and milk, the coconut milk, and then salt and pepper. So it is delicious. I've made it before and we absolutely loved it. It was probably the favorite way that we have had the cauliflower mash. I think roasting it first in the oven is the key to it because it gives it just this great roasted flavor and it really softens it up instead of having to wait to boil it on the stove. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna get this ready to go in the oven and then we'll get started on the chicken while this is in the oven.
All right, so basically you're just gonna core your cauliflower and cut it into florets. And I tried to cut it into as small of florets as I could because I figure it would just get even softer in the oven while it's doing that. And then I had my trash handy because it makes such a mess, and same with the garlic. I can't remember how many garlic cloves you need, but I just had plenty there just in case because the more the merrier.
All right, so I have got the cauliflower roasting in the oven with the timer on, and now we're gonna prepare the lemon and herb chicken kebabs. And these look delicious. And what made me really want to make this is not only does it look good in her picture, but with my Ninja air fryer, I got these skewers. I was like, oh fun, okay, so we can make these. So, I mean, you could use like the what is it, the wooden ones too, but I just thought that was kind of cool. So I was like, yep, that's what we'll do. So obviously I need chicken, but we're gonna put like the seasonings and marinade in here and stir it to combine and throw the chicken into it. It's so simple. And then you just put them on the skewers and stick them in the air fryer. So let's get the sauce together. I'll go ahead and speed this up because you don't need to see all of that, right? And then we're gonna put them in the air fryer and then I'll show you what they look like when I'm gonna take them out.
All right, so let me know, for those of you that are going non-dairy or are always non-dairy, how's it going this month? How are you doing? I'm actually doing okay. I do want some cheese and I'll have to be honest, I'm ready for it to be over, but I'm sticking in there, I'm hanging in there. I mean, it is going fine, so I really can't complain. I'm not craving cheese as much as I thought I would, which surprised me, but yeah, so anyway, oh, look at this. So I start doing the skewers and I had just enough. I didn't think I had enough, but it smells so good with the fresh herbs too, though. Man, that's something I need to continue doing, fresh herbs.
All right, we're back. And so the chicken is in the air fryer, as you saw, and the cauliflower is done. Oh, I didn't get all the skin off of that garlic. The cauliflower and the garlic is done, and look how soft it is. It's just mushy, it's perfect. Look at that, oh, that garlic. It smells delicious in here too. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer this into my food processor, and then we're going to, how hot is it? Oh, it's not too bad. Then we're gonna add a couple more ingredients. Last time I made this with some almond milk, but I'm gonna try, like I said, I have a bunch of coconut milk in my pantry that I saw when I was going through it yesterday, and I'm like, let's use this up. I mean, there's many things you can use it for, but I thought this might be delicious. Oops. So we're gonna try that. I think it's a little bit thicker than the almond milk, so I don't know, might give it a nice consistency. All right, so you need, we've already salted and peppered it. So we're gonna add, like, look at that. That's a lot thicker than almond milk. So yeah, I'm excited. Put that in there. And then some mayo, which we love in this house. And that's pretty much it. She did recommend putting like a olive oil, garlic
olive oil, what you call it, infused, garlic infused olive oil, but I didn't make that today. It's not that big of a deal, and she really only wants you to like drizzle it on top. So, but I'm gonna put the lid on this and pulverize it, and I'll show you what it looks like after. And once the chicken done, I will show you that. It's got about 4.5 more minutes. I also made a garlic everything bagel aioli sauce, dipping sauce for the chicken, so I'll show you that. That was in the cookbook as well. Let me show you the cookbook real quick, because everything I'm making tonight is from this cookbook. I'm gonna make baked potato for the other people in the family, so I'll be making that, but let's get this mixed up. All right, I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when it's done, but doesn't that look good? I mean, it's really not like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. But I promise you, this is the best cauliflower mash you've ever had. And I really believe it doesn't have to do with the ingredients that she says. It has to do with throwing the garlic and the cauliflower on the cookie sheet and baking it in the oven first. I think that's the key. So if you put cheese in yours, go ahead and do that, butter, all of that. The flavors will still be there. It doesn't taste like cauliflower, and you know me, I don't want to taste cauliflower in my cauliflower mash. So a couple more minutes, I'll show you the chicken. All right, so it just beeped. It is done, and just if you haven't seen it yet, this is what the Ninja air fryer thing looks like, and it's got everything. You have the option to air fry, dehydrate, bake, roast, and grill. And it comes with these interchangeable like plates and stuff that come inside of it, and they go in the dishwasher. Hello. Yes, that's what sold me there. This is really nice too. It kind of gives you quick and easy tips for just quick and easy things. But let me show you this. Let's hope it looks good. Oh my gosh, do you hear it sizzling? That is my lemon herb chicken kebabs that we are having. I'm gonna check and make sure that they are cooked all the way through. They do look like they are, but doesn't that look good? And it smells delicious too. So, and that's what I'm saying, like this plate and then the base right here, both of those go in the dishwasher. And we got this on HSN for like $100-something off. It was like 129 bucks. And normally it was like, I think on Amazon, what was it? Like over 200, 250 or something like that. But it was over $100 off. It was a great deal. So yeah, so I'm gonna plate up my food and we'll taste it and show you what it looks like. All right, so here is my plate for dinner tonight. Look at that. I've got the cauliflower mash, which is delicious. I've got the chicken skewers. Those are the lemon herb chicken skewers with the everything bagel aioli sauce that I made also. That also came from that cookbook, but doesn't that look delicious? And that didn't take too long either. I feel like I was running around a lot, but it was more just because I clean up as I go. So sorry for the shadow, but that's what's for dinner tonight. I probably won't be having any dessert, so I'm gonna say goodbye now. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, all those things, and let me know what you think of this dinner.